What's the other one? I think Jimin, yeah, for the end. I'm having one of those days where I'm yelling at my phone and Waze. That's so sad. I can't look at it. I looked at it way too much. That's the most I've looked at a dead deer. I don't want to look at it again. Yeah. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I'm not going to get upset because there's no point in getting upset. I'm not going to think about it. I'm not going to think about it. I'm not thinking about it. My taste is not that bitter in my mouth. I love Legend of Blue Sea. Why is this? Finished editing all last week. I finished editing all my vlogs last week. It's a very positive thing. I should be happy about that. So I am happy about that. What else? We'll go with those. That's not much, but we'll go with those. Last night I was having a kind of freak out moment. I wasn't feeling good. I felt very, very nauseous and like I wanted to pass out / throw up. I'll stay in my lane. I didn't want to sleep. What am I talking about? So I thought it was a great idea. Exercise and I'll dance in front of the Christmas tree. So I got excited, but then I realized, oh, I don't want to post that on the internet because people then will assume that I'm religious and like I don't want to get in trouble for that. It is what it is now, but I didn't feel like I should have done that. I'm just throwing it out there. So anyways, last night wasn't feeling good. I just felt horrible, but I ended up talking myself to sleep and telling myself that it's okay to allow myself to just be and forgive myself, to not feel guilty. And this came in the form of, you know, my imaginary friends. So human psychology, it has more power if other people tell you something, which is pretty ridiculous if you really think about it. If you have someone tell you that you're a good person, that's what you need to hear. If you hear it from people, for some reason it has so much more weight than if you tell yourself. Even if I talk to myself in you, if I say I'm going to be okay, and if I say you're going to be okay, talking to myself, I feel so much more courageous and encouraged and powerful, positive if I say the second one, if I say the you. Save me, save me. There's a cop. 요흥 갔어요. Because the cop was literally right next to me. I put my Korean on the go, Mango passport. Oh gosh. The cop probably was looking in his mirror like, what is she doing? Because I was like, I have no idea what you're saying. I was talking to these people. Like, one of the phrases, by now you probably know how to say, I went to Korea. I'm like, nope, I can't. Because every time you're changing things on me. You say, 워흥 갔어요. And then you say something else, like 워흥 다요. And I'm like, what? I don't know. I don't know what is going on. I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. What? Korean. This is crazy. Why? Why are you so difficult? It's torture. It's torture to like constantly know that people are just criticizing you and judging you and you're not what they want from you. And I'm not in a position where I can bend over backwards for people anymore. I cannot do that anymore. It has cost me myself and my sanity and my emotional health. I can't overextend myself. I can't be the chameleon that I can be right now. I need to be me. Figure out who me is. Anyways, I'm going to go. I really don't want to go. This is why I'm having extra seconds here in the car. Peace, love, and compassion, y'all. And have a wonderful day. Lunchtime. More vloggers today. Possibly an idea from one from Moldova. That I saw her on Elia's vlogs, but that's not how I got to her. I got to her through this list that I made from this website. I don't even know. But my favorite part was, like her, I am lacking inspiration on what to do with these vlogs. I had it, but it was so much work to do the parodies. I mean, it is incredible the amount of work you have to do if you're one person. I was just exhausted. I had to come up with the idea. I had to write the lyrics, which is a challenge, and that's why I started doing it, because I was challenging myself to write lyrics and it was also thematic, so it was a double challenge, because I can write lyrics, but to keep with the theme, have the idea come across, it's a challenge. So that's why I did that, on top of the fact that I thought it was cool, and on top of the fact that I thought it was the best type of ranting. You rant, but it's also creative. It's not just you speaking. Oh gosh, I had like a whole plan of things to do, but I would need the whole at least 12 hours in a day to do all of the things that I had in my list of things to do. I wanted to do all these different things depending on the day. I might start doing that again, especially now with the holidays. I might have extra inspiration. I'm going off to Giant Eagle to get a pot pie. I have no desire to eat anything. Also, in this plaza, there's a Subway, and now every time I see a Subway or think of a Subway, I think of my guy from Fast 8. I'm back. They didn't have 12 ounces. I got a 16 ounce. It's way too much soup. I can barely eat 12 ounces. Before I left my car and went into Giant Eagle, I was talking about Subway. I've almost forgot that I'm not quite a vlogger yet, where I feel comfortable talking to myself as I'm walking through the street or through the store. I stopped my car and I was getting ready to get out of my car, and I'm like, oh wait, I can't talk to myself because that's awkward for me. So Subway reminds me of this family from Fast 8 that I think own a Subway. I think so. I don't know. See, when I meet people, I avoid things like, oh, what is it that you do? What do you work? I don't know. Do you have a family? All this stuff. And I avoid it usually because I don't want to talk about my stuff. Oh, Beagle Mom. I parked by a Beagle Mom. I don't start those conversations because then I have to reply and I don't have a reply ready, especially if I'm not proud. And I'm not proud of where I'm in life and what I do. I'm more of a listener than an investigator. And especially on the movie set, it was so fun to hear how many different type of jobs people had. And it was so cool. To me, that was like the coolest thing. How did I find out about the Subway thing? I have no idea how I found out about the Subway thing. I want to say like Facebook or something. I don't know. But yeah, every time Subway now, I related to them. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or neutral. To me, it's kind of neutral. To me, it's kind of cool actually, because I'm like, hey, Subway, because I think they were really nice people. How did we even meet? I know the guy, the Subway family guy. I know I met him when we're sitting in the shade in one of the locations. I think the craziest scene. That's when I spoke with him at least the first time. He's really cool. The first memory I have of the family, I think it was his mom having sunscreen or something. I don't know why. Gosh, it feels like 5 years ago. Or 9 years ago. I don't remember. It was only in May. How do I not remember this stuff? Gosh, I don't know. There's this girl who was like hanging on every guy. And by hanging, I mean literally. She made her way to him, I think on their last day. So I felt so bad. And I didn't know. I've always wanted to save people. And I wanted to save him because I met her early on enough. I met her actually on the same day that I met him. I was around her enough. I also saw every day how everyone knew she was infamous. Everyone knew about her, running away from her. So I kind of knew he probably needed help, but I didn't feel confident enough. I don't want to intrude, like maybe they're okay. I don't know. So yeah, sorry about that. I really wanted to save you, but you know, I need to work on my confidence, self-confidence. Yeah, oh my gosh, that was another crazy time. There's so many good memories, but I don't think about them because there's so much that has happened since. Like, oh my gosh, all the good times and all the bad times which turn into good times because every bad thing becomes very humorous after. There was one night when everyone went out and they went out after they went out. I don't know, dedication to partying because I can't. Oh, I want to mention, I don't go to the bathroom. I haven't gone to the bathroom. It's 4 p.m. I have not gone once to the bathroom. In high school, I think I learned, I only had 5 minutes. I'm like, there's no way I can go to the bathroom and to my locker and to class in 5 minutes. But also I just forget and I get lazy. I don't drink that much. Always awkward to start these and always awkward to end these. Anyways, okay. Peace, love, and compassion, y'all. Seatbelt clicked. Off to get home. I did 10 curtsy squats each leg and arm circles each way, front, back, one arm, and then both arms front and back. Did I do back? Yes, I did. High knees, but not like running high knees, like just getting my joints loose. I ate the 16-ounce soup. I ate it all. I leave at 5:30, right? I cannot tell you how many times I look around. Wait, am I leaving too early? Am I leaving too late? What's going on? I don't know why, but it happens. Oh my gosh. People say, oh wow, you're learning Chinese, or wow, that's like Chinese to me, or Chinese is not the hardest language in Asia or in the world. I still believe that Hungarian is the hardest language in the world. That's just me, but Korean comes close, and it's actually, I feel like it's related. Is Korean related to like the Mongolian region? I mean, they're up there, but I don't know. You think the Chinese are, but Chinese is a little different. Let me try and say something in Korean, and if anyone watching this knows Korean or is Korean, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. It's so weird. 여기에 왔어요. 여기에 왔어요. That actually sounded much more decent than I was prepared to sound. The last yo or whatever, I can't do it now. The last one was like, that sounded pretty authentic. Mango on the go, mango passport. The woman always says, isn't that easy? I'm like, nope. And she's like, can you say so on and so forth? And I'm like, nope. In Korean, no. I managed to get through it with Japanese. I managed to get through it with Chinese. I just can't. I just can't. I don't even know what planet I'm on with Korean. That's how bad this is. Again, I'm sorry if you're Korean or speak Korean. I'm so sorry. 한국에 여행 한국에 여행 왔어요. 한국에 여행 왔어요. 왔어요. That sounds Hungarian. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Channel 19. I don't know. Can you? Yeah. I don't know. I'll just say 왔어요. 왔어요. I think it means something with me. I think that's what it means. Like I went or something. I don't know. I really don't know. 안녕. 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 예. 네. 안녕. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. I don't know. And 미안해요. And actually, yesterday I was watching The Legend of the Blue Sea, and the main character, she said sorry twice. Once it was like more soft-spoken. I'm like, oh, what was that? But then the second time it was more loud. I still don't know how to pronounce it. 부탁합니다. I'm just blown away by this language. I so want to give up that I don't, if that makes any sense. I can listen to Japanese and Chinese shows now, and I can recognize some phrases or words. Sometimes I recognize them, and like in German, I'm like, oh, I know that word. I have no idea what it means, but I know it. Do I know any German words? I'm going to butcher it so badly. Oh shoot, I forgot. Oh, I just hit my thigh so hard. I forgot my chicken pot pie. There's that thing again, the Shen Yun. Can you see? Yeah. Doesn't that look, you think, if you know flags, you think that's like Hungary or India at best. Definitely not China. Dear. I could do the alphabet thing. A, airplane, but that's just because when you think, when you get those like vocab books, airplane is usually, for some reason, what A is related to. I do love my name. I never really understood people who didn't like their name. Thank you for naming me Arina. I love Arena more than Arina. I think that's because I'm so used to it, so much more used to it. B, Borkan. C, this is weird because in English when you say the alphabet, it doesn't usually sound anything like the actual letter. Cat, Chashka. D, dog. Gosh, I'm exciting. D, E. Whoa, 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 ho, ho, ho. Oh, this person almost got into an accident. No, I think they did get into an accident. So E, earth. F, fudge. I don't like fudge. I think I tasted it once or twice. I wasn't impressed. I don't get it. It's like salty something that wants to pretend it's chocolate. Or frog. G, grasshopper. Why am I saying all the critters? Or goofball. H, Halloween. Hop. I don't know. I. Iguana. Iguana means, well, it means icon. The religious drawing thing, painting thing. H-I-J. Joke. Joker. Jokester actually is the word. Jokester. K. C words come to mind now, like clock and calamity. That's not with a K. Keep. K. What starts with a K? Nop. I don't know what that is. K-N-O-P-F. Is that a word or not? L. I love L. I think that's my favorite letter for some reason. Laugh? Yeah. Landing. Laugh. Lamp. M. Mom. Mundane. Or moot. N. Nog. Or narwhal. O. Oprah. Yeah, I'll just stick with Oprah. I have nothing else. P. Potato. Oh my gosh, I love potatoes. Q. Well, Q from Star Trek. Q-tip. Quantified or quantity. R. Rascal. It's like a bitter taste like all over my body. S. Suntan. Sun-kissed. Sun-kiss. Suntan. T. Tower. Top. S-T-U. Ultra. Ultraviolet. Something with U-M. Empire. V. V-neck. Viscosity. I don't know what language I pronounce that in. X. Xena. It's a good show. Shalu. Oh, that was a good show until 10 episodes in when it got very too depressing. Y. Eeld. YouTube, obviously. Yearn. Eeld, though. I'll go with Eeld. Z. Zephyr. It's gonna say Zeno, but I'm like, I already said Xena, which was with an X. Zeno with a Z, although I thought it was with an X. That's my little brother's name, one of them. There's not much with a Z. Zebra. It's again like dictionary style. So yeah, there's the alphabet. Yeah. Oh, I hope you enjoyed my dancing on Saturday because it definitely got me scared. And if I had some like decent moves. My arms. I've always been proud of my arms. I had like dancy arms. Oh, my mom put her reindeer on her car. Antlers. I'll show you that in a minute. But I don't know. That's all I have to say about that. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy watching me struggle and not having a clue what I'm doing. I follow the lead person. Most of it I think is Jungkook. It's not like I can pronounce anything in Korean. Even less names. It's the other one. I think Jimin, yeah, for the end. That looks so ridiculous though. Let me show you the reindeer. So there are the noses and the antlers. Ah, that's why I have found. Where are you? Ah, good. Ow. Anyways, alright. Peace, love, and compassion, y'all. Exercise time. I'm going to take it easy, but I might take it even more easy than I thought I was going to take it, because I can't find, I think I left my schedule at work. So I don't know. I'll have to do it off of my memory. I think I got this. I got this. Yeah.